Hey guys, welcome back to my favorite channel. This ledger is called Bitcoin blockchain. Bitcoin, our digital asset coin, was ownership is recorded on an electronic ledger that is updated almost simultaneously on about independently operated communities around the world that connect and gossip with each other. This ledger is called Bitcoin blockchain transaction that record transfer of ownership of those kind are created and validated according to a protocol, a list of rules that defines how things work and which therefore government update to the ledger. The protocol is implemented by software and when software that when Stephen run on their computers, the machines running the archived nodes of the network. It's not independent version of pending transaction where they arise and update is on record of the ledger with validated block of confirmed transactions. We shall not call miners bundled together, file transaction into block and distributed those block to nodes across the network. Anyone can buy Bitcoin one time and send time to other people. Every Bitcoin transaction is recorded and shared publicly in fine text on Bitcoin blockchain. Contrary to many media articles, Bitcoin blockchain is not everything by design. Everyone sees all detail of all transactions. Anyone can in theory create Bitcoin for themselves too. This is part of the block creation process called mining and is describable later. What is the point of Bitcoin? The purpose of Bitcoin is described in its white paper, are short document written by a pseudonymous Satoshi Nakamoto, published in October. We describe why Bitcoin exists and how it all works. It is worth reading the weather paper in full. It is only 9 pages long and available online. The abstract say a fairly fair version of electronic cash would allow online payment to be sent directly from one party to another without going through a financial institution. Digital signature provide part of the solution, but the main benefits are lost if a transit the third party is still required to prevent double spending. We process a solution to the double spending problem using a peer-to-peer network. The network times transaction by using time into an ongoing chain of hash-based proof of work forming a record that cannot be changed without recording the proof of work. The long chain not only serves as proof of the sequence of event with a but proof that it came from the ledgers full of CPU forward. As long as a majority of CPU forward is controlled by nodes that are not cooperating to attack the network till they to generate the long chain and outpace attackers. The network itself requires minimal structure. Messages are broadcast on a best effort basis, and nodes can live and reason the network at will, accepting the longest proof of work chain as proof of what happened while they were gone. That first say it see out the purpose of Bitcoin and how Bitcoin drives but value and utility. For the first time in history, we have a system that can send value from A to B without the physical movement of item or using special altered factor and methods. It is difficult to overstate how important milestone this is in the evolution of payment. Payment transition to all bookkeepers problem. Transition ordering how to multiply bookkeepers tie in signs with each other. Every bookkeeper will have a different idea of the order of transition given that there cloud hundreds of transition being created anywhere and here it that there could be under the hundreds of transitions being created anywhere in the world. And given that it takes some time for this to fully profit take across the network, if every bookkeeper tried to fight this transition in order, there will be many conflicting versions of the current order of transition. What happens if a bookkeeper in China decipher transition A, then transition B, whereas a bookkeeper in this USA decipher transition B first, then A? Usually technology, connectivity, internet traffic, servers, and bandwidth and all influence the speed and order in which transition originating anywhere in the world manifest themselves everywhere else. You hold the risk of transition is manifest, say in London, is going to be a very different from someone else who lives ever next door, let alone in say Lost New York, a clown or Nairobi. Get here first for today. Shoot the next video. Yo.